The St. Johns County Sheriff's Office is investigating a tragic incident that occurred late Monday night in West St. Augustine, resulting in the shooting deaths of two young men in their 20s. The victims have been identified as 22-year-old Trey Devin Lyons and 21-year-old Cody James Bennett, both residents of St. Augustine. The incident unfolded around 11:30 Monday night on North Orange Street in close proximity to Webster Elementary School. Upon receiving the report, deputies promptly responded to the scene, discovering a vehicle that had collided with a fence. Inside the vehicle were Lyons and Bennett, both of whom had succumbed to apparent gunshot injuries. As of now, the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office has not made any arrests and no suspects have been apprehended. They characterized the incident as isolated. This is an ongoing investigation and we'll have more information as it becomes available. This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
So Commissioner Arnold is elected your chair unanimously. Commissioner Lamo is our vice chair, elected unanimously. Congratulations.
At last week's special meeting, the commission voted Sarah Arnold as the new chair and Roya Lamo as the vice chair. Traditionally, the next in line with the most seniority ascends to these positions. Krista Joseph, who has been on the board since last November, has seniority over Roya Lamo, who was appointed in December, yet she was passed over without discussion. This drew the ire of some residents.
Mr. Dean, are you listening to me? Can you hear me good? Okay.
Hear you good.
I would think that the vice chair should be the one next that's been here longest. I would think Miss Krista should be the next one up.
Ms. Joseph would be a very good vice chair.
The voters who voted people in, not appointed people. Y'all need to get a grip. Instead of working for the developers, you need to start working for the people of the county.
Krista Joseph's response to voting for Alamo as vice chair.
Well, this is the first time since 2013 that they've skipped over the person who's supposed to really be vice chair. And I knew ahead of time it was probably going to happen. And, I just decided I might as well go along with it to do progress in our county and not to fight that. And then as the day went on, I really felt like a lot of people were losing hope over what happened. People have come up to me at the grocery store since that, and I've told them, don't lose hope, because I represent you, and I will constantly and always represent the voter out there that voted for me, and they have a voice.
At the end of the regular meeting, during commissioner comments, Joseph reminded voters about Election Day and was reprimanded by fellow commissioners.
Yes, Commissioner Dean, I think this is out of line. Yes.
Wait a minute.
Mr. Megan.
We have a point of order, so please stop speaking.
Can she make a political speech during an official county commission meeting?
This is the request by St. Johns County Cultural Events and the request to make this a 2-day annual event.
City of St. Augustine Mayor Nancy Sykes-Klein welcomes the Sing Out Loud Festival to become an ongoing tradition in the city. Liz Ryan reports.
When you think of St. Augustine, you think history, ships on the Intracoastal, the Colonial Quarter, a foodie's paradise. And it looks like the Sing Out Loud Festival will also be one of the first things that comes to mind. The City Commission unanimously approved a request to use Francis Field for this event annually. Diana Markovitz, Cultural Affairs Manager for SJC Cultural Events, made the case that this festival is good for the community.
Since 2016, Sing Out Loud has featured over 800 local artists. This year, $161,530 was raised through ticket and F&B sales. $70,000 went to St. Johns County School District music programs. Another $70,000 went to the First Responder Project. Additional 2023 recipients included Gamble Rogers Folk Festival and Florida State Parks Foundation. Since its inception in 2016, Sing Out Loud has donated over $460,000 to local charities.
Commissioner Barbara Blonder likes the idea, but wants to see more involvement from the county.
I think the county should help us with the staffing. I think it brings as much to the county as it does to us.
Mayor Nancy Sykes-Klein offered a motion.
What I would suggest is that we move forward with a minimum of 5 years commitment. The main ask tonight is that they get our commitment so that they can invest their energy, their time moving forward in a reasonable period.
The motion passed unanimously. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.